In this video here, I wanted to go over 4 main ways that you can go through a gate. And these 4 ways are, there's lots of different combinations of it, but these are the 4 main ways that you're going to go through a gate. And if you go into competition, you're going to choose which one of these 4 that's going to work best for you and your horse. So what you want to do is think about riding up to the gate. And we've got a 4-foot gate here, so it's not a real wide gate, and that's going to depend a little bit on how you're going to use the gate. And then it also depends on, some gates only open one way, so you have to decide which way you're going to use to go through the gate. Then I want you to think about, there's a hinge side and the opening side. So the easiest way to do it is to come on up, have your horse facing, so I'm along the gate here, and the horse's head is at the opening of the gate, and the horse's hind end is at the hinge of the gate. And then you want to ride up to where your hand is in line with the latch. So I can just reach down, open the gate, and now I want to keep my hand on the gate here. So now I can either pull the gate to me or I can push the gate away. So I'm going to choose to push it away from me. So what I need to do is then back up. And so in competition, you want to keep your hand on the gate the whole time. You'll get higher points if you do that. So when I back up, I want to just slide my hand, push the gate open, and then I'm going to ask my horse to walk through, slide my hand down, and then halt. So I'm turning as I come around. So it's kind of like I'm wrapping around the end of the gate here. Halt, and now I'm going to just side pass my horse back up to and close. And so that's pushing the gate away. Now I'll turn around and come back in, showing you the other way. So I turn around, my horse is facing the opening. And this way here is actually the way that I like to do it. I prefer this way most of the time. But again, it just depends on what gate you're going through and what are you going to lead into. So if you're in a competition, depending on where your next obstacle is, you're going to look at how you want your horse set up. So I'm going to draw the gate to me. When I came out, I pushed the gate away from me. Now I'm going to draw the gate to me, so I need to side pass my horse away a little bit, wrap my horse around, walk through, slide my hand, halt, and then I'm going to back up again. And then I can side pass her over, halting right at the latch, and then close it. And then I could go off to my next obstacle if I was in a competition. So think about which direction you're facing. Are you facing towards the hinge or towards the opening? And then which way are you swinging it, to you or away from you? So now here's the other option. So that was 2 ways. So there's 2 ways you're doing it with the horse facing the hinge, and 2 ways you're doing it where the horse is facing the opening, and we're facing the hinge here now. So I'm right there. I'm going to unlatch the gate. So again, I can draw the gate to me. So I need to ask her to move her shoulder away, and then with this is you're going to ask your horse to back through. So it makes it a little more difficult. But in the competitions, usually you're going to get a higher score if you back through it. So you back through, ask the horse to line up with the latch again, and then you can close it. And then we could go off to our next obstacle if we were in the competition. So I'll turn around here and show you the last one. So we're facing the hinge. Come right up to the latch. Ask the, open the gate up. So here, now I'm going to push the gate away. So I'm going to have to step forward a little to get room for her hind end. And this narrow gate makes it a little more tricky. So I push the gate away, ask her to back through, wrap around the end of the gate here, and then side pass her back up to the gate and close it. So those are the 4 main ways that you're going to go through a gate. And again, it's 2 ways when you're facing the opening of the gate and you're drawing the gate to you or pushing it away. Or you can turn your horse around. If your horse is facing the hinge side of the gate, you can either draw the gate to you or away from you. And when the horse is facing the hinge side, you're going to back through the gate. So if you draw the gate to you, you're going to have to back around the end. If you push the gate away, you have to kind of step forward and then back through and back around. So those are your 4 variations. And in the next videos, I'm going to show you what are your prerequisites for opening and closing the gates, and how to teach a horse that's never done this before. What are the steps to lead up to that? So we'll see you in the next one.